Hi, my name is Farron Grace. My student ID number is 3525948, and I'm enrolled in Intro to Vet Technology for the fall semester of 2020. Hi, in this clip I'll be demonstrating how to do a lateral recumbency for saphenous vein puncture. Lateral pertains to the side of the animal, and recumbency is the act of lying down. So I'll be getting Reagan to lay down on her side. This restraint allows us to get to the saphenous vein, which is located, or that runs down the back leg and located between the hock and the hock and the kneecap. To start this position, I will hold her close to my body using my hand, and using my free hand to come around her neck and gently tuck her head behind this arm. This allows me to use this hand to come to the leg closer to me, and allows me to use this hand to come to the hind leg closer to me. Once I lift, I will use my body as a brace for her back and gently guide her down my body. This allows her to come to her side, and I will come to her hind leg and use a firm grasp between the kneecap and the back of the kneecap, and this allows me to oscillate the vein for blood collection. Once we are done collecting blood, I will gently guide the dog back up into a standing position. I will use my hand to gently lift her head and use my free hand around her abdomen and gently lift until we have her back into a standing position. Hi, in this clip I'll be demonstrating how to do a sternum restraint for cephalic vein puncture. Sternum restraint pertains to the stem of the chest or the sternum, and restraint or recumbency is the act of lying down. So I'll begin Reagan to lay down on her chest. This restraint allows us to get to the cephalic vein, which is located on top of the forearm. It just runs along the top of her leg right here. To start this restraint, I'll have Reagan here come and sit for me. Thank you, Reagan. And bring her two legs down to get her lying down on her chest. Once I have her on her sternum, I will bring this hand and pull her closer to my body and reach behind her elbow to extend this arm. To oscillate the vein, I will simply use my thumb and come around to the inner of her leg and simply roll to bring her vein to the top of her forearm for a venipuncture. Once blood has been collected, to safely get her back into a standing position, I will let go and bring my arm around her abdomen and just simply lift up. So in this clip, I'll be showing how to do a lateral recumbency. Lateral pertains to the side of the animal. Recumbency is the act of lying down. So in this clip, I'll be showing how to put the cat on its side. This restraint allows us to get to the median saphenous vein, which is located on the inside of the hind leg in between the hock and the kneecap. I have Squeak here, and to get this position started, I will gently scruff his neck and use my free hand to grab his bottom legs. This will allow me to rotate and put him on his side, and then I will use a karate chop motion to tuck the tail in its hind leg and apply light pressure, and then my assistant here will pull the leg out, and this allows us to get to the median saphenous vein. I know, Squeak. I know. Once blood has been collected, I will simply grab both hind legs and make sure to gently rotate the cat back into its sitting position. So in this clip, I'll be showing how to do a sternal restraint to get to the cephalic vein. Sternal pertains to the stem of the chest or the sternum, and recumbency is the act of lying down. This restraint allows us to get to the cephalic vein, which is located on the top of the forearm of the animal. So I'll be getting them to lay on their chest. In order to start this position, I will use my elbow to tuck the cat's body closer to me and use my free hand to gently grab around the animal's chest. I'll bring the animal towards the end of the table and use my free hand to extend the elbow. To oscillate the vein, I will use my thumb and gently wrap around the elbow of the animal to bring the vein to the top of the forearm. Once blood has been collected, I will simply hold off the arm, bring the cat back to the table, and simply release.